Young Pharaoh's an undercover cupcake. He one of them rainbow dudes on the low. Watch his body language when he talk. Young Pharaoh's an undercover cupcake. He one of them rainbow dudes on the low. Watch his body language when he talk. Boy. The child in me, polite little filthy ass, and I got the balls to say it in your face. The child in me, polite little filthy ass, the child in me, to deal with all the scrutiny that I gotta deal with. Oh, you're a child molester. Alright. Here's my challenge to anybody on YouTube that's running around with this stupid shit that everybody else is saying. Prove that Hassan Campbell is a pedophile. Come with the proof. Show me one person. You don't accuse somebody of molesting somebody or being a pedophile without a victim. You don't do that. You don't see not one person saying no, not allegedly, that man touched me. Not one person. Let's stop playing. You don't see one child saying that. So for people to try to switch and flip the narrative on me is retarded. But it's all good until I run into you. See, some of y'all don't know me. I understand that. But Polite done hurt a little bit. That's why he say, yeah, he from the street. Yeah, I'm from the streets. Just make sure you stay your ass all the way in Arkansas, California, wherever you at. Make sure you stay in that bubble, in that little shell on your side of the earth. Because if I ever cross paths with you in a level of disrespect that y'all threw out, believe me, you ain't got no wins in Mikasa. Not even a little bit. No wins. The level of disrespect, I done had a million videos, and then I had an outburst, and I attacked little dirty calf. So what? And as a matter of fact, I'll do it again, and again, and again, because what I said was hypothetically speaking, but polite little filthy ass, and I got the balls to say it in your face. Polite little filthy ass. He took what I said and he cut it. What I said was, how would you feel if that happened to your child because you was attacking the child in me, and other victims? They just cut that right out. That was nice and strategic. So I'm going to do you a better one. So what? I said it. I'm not looking for no YouTube friends. People are going to rock with me because they know I'm real. And then people going to rock, they not going to rock with me because they not going to like my energy like, nah, he too real. Everybody's not going to relate to me. I'm cool with that. Get your candy ass up out of my chat room. Unsubscribe. It doesn't matter to me. Fuck out of here. And I got the balls to say it in your face. And that's the bottom line to that. That shit that Polite pulled was dirty. And I got the balls to say it in your face. Because y'all knew I was speaking hypothetically speaking. What if I got some Vaseline? What if I did this to you? It was a what if because you sitting up there making fun of me as a 12, 13-year-old. Y'all understood that. I'm not going to keep explaining myself. You know why? Because it's something about a street corner nigga. Because that's what I am. I'm not a conscious nigga. I'm a street corner nigga. And I don't give a flying fuck. And I got the balls to say it in your face. Nobody wages war on a victim of child molestation. Nobody does that. Nobody sits up there except for pedophiles themselves. And just for the record, none of these dudes can't beat me. None of y'all. None of y'all can't beat me. Polite, I will choke you out. Matter of fact, I'll roll up to your house. That ain't yours. That's not your house. I'll roll up, and I'm just joking, YouTube. This is just comedy. I'm being funny right now. I'll roll up to Polite house in a hoopty. Blasting music. Like a Puerto Rican in the Bronx. You know that loud music you can hear 3 blocks down? Blasting music. And in the background, you know what you're going to hear playing? Cross the line. You're going to think I got Tazariak in the car. Cross the motherfucking line. Polite should never talk tough. Like, never. You seen that little white boy. Katazar. Sized him up. Like, I think I can win. I'm going to pick on a little white boy. What you say? What you say about my father? I said your father was a pedophile. You heard him, Polite. But what? So fight me right now. Then you see Tazariak. Boom. Boom. Big ass Captain Tazariak. What you say, boy? I said your wife is a bitch. Now cross the fucking line. Polite, please. The best thing that you can do is never respond to anything that anybody got to say. After that man stepped up, yeah, I said your wife. But no, you didn't say it in this. No, nigga, I said your wife's a bitch. Cross the motherfucking line. Ooh. At that moment right there. Yo, you know what? He couldn't even play it off. Polight, you couldn't even play it off. You know what you should have did? Because Sinetta was bugging. Sai, you stupid. If he would have swung on Captain Tazariak, all of those Israelites would have A-Town stomped his ass out. It would have looked like they was doing an electric slide on Polight's ass. Please don't never make a video trying to make somebody believe that you really about that life. Not you, Mr. Cavity. Oh, Mr. Cavity. Polight, Mr. Cavity. Did y'all know Polight went to jail for murder? Psych. He went to jail for murder, and his name in the street was Cavity. You know why they called him Cavity? They called him Cavity because he shot a dude in the face. So then comes little Dr. York. Prince York comes along. Like, nah. Polight didn't catch that body. Such and such did. Polight was just in the club. Trying to take credit for somebody else's work. Where they do that at? Where they do that at, Polight? Like, stop playing with me, man. And that bag that you got, because I caught the indirect too, put that money up on my head. Just make sure you stay far away and watch what I do with them soldiers. How 50 Cent say? I line niggas. I do my homework, I find niggas. I get busy, boy. I don't know what y'all think. Y'all see me up here complaining about Africa being body to keep that mess. I get busy. I walk the streets every day. Where I come from, I guarantee you, you would never hear nobody where I come from blasting Young Pharaoh in their car. You would never. As a matter of fact, it would be considered disrespectful to even play his music. Like, the fuck is that? You would never catch Young Pharaoh standing nowhere around some of the street corner dudes that I deal with. Not them young boys where I come from. You know why? Because the first thing they're going to sit up there and say, yo, he's a mo. He's a what? He's a mo. Look at him. Look at his body language. Young Pharaoh's an undercover cupcake. He one of them rainbow dudes on the low. Watch his body language when he talk. Watch his body language. The black woman is God. And let me guess. And guess what? The black woman is God. And Young Pharaoh got a young lady trapped in his body. It is what it is. He got a young lady trapped in the body. He really, you know what it is with him? He got a young princess. A young princess that's inside of him. He got a 16-year-old girl inside of him that really just want to bust through the zipper, come out the zipper, zip it down, and they want to come out and play with his high heels on. That dude is a girl. Y'all know it just like I know it. That boy gay. Shout out to the gay community. Just stay your asses over there. Because y'all already know how I feel about homosexuality. And that's the sad part about it. And this ain't me taking a shot. I'm more lenient to homosexuals because of child molestation now. But when you deal with these YouTube dudes, you'll never see them speaking out against homosexuality on a platform or on Facebook. Any platform that they have. Never say nothing. But you'll see them turn around and say, oh, this nigga gay. If you had a problem with homosexuality, why are you not talking about it on your platform? Oh, what you're doing is you're trying to use it as a weapon against me, but it doesn't work. It don't work. It just pisses me off and let me know that when I see you, I'm going to see you. Just make sure that you don't make no more arrangements to come back to New York City. The 5 boroughs, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't come back to the 5 boroughs. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you right now. You can do them shows and them lectures everywhere else. Don't come back to the city. Don't do it. It won't be a good sight. I'll pull your little arms out the socket. I'm just playing YouTube. Matter of fact, I don't even care. Y'all can strike this page. I ain't even got my followers on this page yet. This is just starting off fresh. Strike it. I don't care.